I keep clicking things. I feel like such a noob streamer. Hi.
Cheer 250. Cheer 250.
Hi, the boss. Thank you so much for the sub at Prime. Appreciate it. It has been 84 years. Hello, hello. And then thank you, Narong, earlier for the tier 1, and Hentai Laura Grimm and Spy for all the subs. Thank you, and all the offline subs. Thank you guys so much.
Cheer 250, welcome back.
Moss, I think we can remove the name that shows up for now. I feel like that thing messes with like the size of the memes that show up, I think. So I think for now, until they make it better, I think we can turn it off. And we can also bring back some of the Panja voices. Okay, it's disabled. Thank you. How are you guys? Let's see. I was gonna do something. Oh, the menu. I feel like I think that's the one.
You're breathtaking.
Thank you. No, you. Thank you. Freedom of speech for Gilzor. I do ask you guys though, when you do the TTS, try not to like be like, you know, like you don't have to say your name. Totally not a feedback for a specific person. I'm just saying, like, you don't have to start every single TTS sentence with who you are. It tells us who you are, and I think it does make some nanners uncomfortable. That, you know, that some people do that.
Cheer 400.
Hello. Hi. Who summoned me? Zap, thank you so much for summoning me. Hi. How's everybody doing?
Cheer 202, maid service has arrived.
Maid services. 202. Oh, maid services. Surely that's not the maid. Oh my god, am I in the wrong map again? I might be in the wrong map. I'm actually not sure anymore. Hana has like 2 different branches of this level, and they're like partially fixed with like bunch of bugs that she's been having, because she didn't realize that she had 2 different branches. You're in the right map right now. I am, but then where's the maid? I remember she fixed that in another one. Sorry, Texas. I guess that can be our maid for now. Sorry about that. Still in the version control, she's working on it. She was gonna do it and then life happened. Maybe next week. Wait, I thought you guys missed Hana. Why am I here? I guess I was away for a while too, since she wasn't streaming. Not live. It's all okay, number 2. Thank you. We missed you. We missed you too. Oh, thanks. So sweet.
Who the frick is Hannah?
Yeah. Hana who? Hana who? How's everyone doing? Let me see your little arms wave. Let me see. Hello. Overheld. Raven.
400. Will this bring Hannah back now?
Oh gee. Okay, I gotta get used to it. Raven, Oldbeard, Nothrex, Zap, Mutton, Bio, Stella, Dabopi, Kedamaru, Klaus, Hantai, Grim, Corey, Cupid, Cobra, Dancing, Hubler, Blues Clues, Red Jewels, The Hollow, Turns, North Star, Dabopi, Bio, Texas River, Claus, Curious, Kakurambo, Rocket, Woo, Bassard, Cinder, Spy, Mota, Rumpertiers, Pawns. I was trying to say hi to everybody, excuse me. Short stream, I'm still here. What do you mean short stream? Come back.
Tier 704.
Okay now. Oh. How did you even remember? That's not even on the menu. How? It's not 4th of July. There's a maidwear. Oh!
Tier 704.
Jeez Louise! That's where you are! Oh! Oh! Well, now we know you're there, Texas. You're just enjoying the breeze from the rooftop. Not what a maid should be doing, really, you know. That's why this place is never clean, because none of the maids here really work. They're just too busy dancing the rooftop. How are you guys? Are you alive and well? Are you all alive? Still here, living better now that you're here. Oh, I'm alive.
Hope
I
you're
still
doing
move.
well and remembering to eat your
Sure,
eggs.
Sigma, thank you so much. I also, when I was on the star screen, I saw this. Wait, no, where did I see it? Oh, loading screen. How the heck are we at 283 PP points this month? Like, I didn't even stream like half of the months, guys. You guys are crazy. Thank you so much. I've seen, I've been seeing a lot of offline subs and donos. through here and also through the merch site. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much for all of your support. It helps so. It means a lot. It helps a lot. So I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Surprised that counter still works? Why? You made it. What do you mean you're surprised that it still works? I mean, that's pretty much me with everything I do, I guess. I'm surprised that fireworks still works. Huh. Totally forgot about that, but it still works. That's good to know. Yeah, cool. Thanks for testing it. Jiggle. And banana juice so good and alive.
222. Cheer 222.
One Joe is enough. No! Why you gotta do that to Joe? Now he's stuck. He's cursed with the forever dance. I mean, I guess that bug still works. Is that what you were trying to test? Thank you. Thank you, I guess. He looks happy? That looks happy to... Well... He's happy crying. Inside he's crying. I can sense it. I can sense it. But I don't see the tears. You don't always have to show tears to be sad. It's the inner Spy! Thank you so much for 20 community sub gifts! Thank you! Thank you! Appreciate it! Discounted back to their normal price, it seems. Oh, sub discount on Twitch? What's going on? Thank you so much, Spy, for 20 community sub. That's such a generous. Not for everybody. It's random now sometimes. Oh, interesting. They have random discounts for some people. Oh. Huh. So Spy got the random discount? Interesting. But also with the whole price increase and everything, y'all, please don't feel pressured to continue subbing in this economy. I saw the increase and they're not. I know it's like, it may seem like $1 or $2, but man, in this economy. So please do what you can, but don't feel pressure. I totally understand the pain. I know, right? I buy 6 months at a time for a discount. Oh, that's kind of smart. I guess if you, but that's also kind of like long commitment, but very sweet. From streamer's perspective, you're like, I know for sure that I'm gonna be watching this person for the next 6 months or like a whole year. Like that's very, very, very sweet. And then I disappear. Poof. Apologies. I promise I'll be back. I'll be back more often. You're stuck with us. I mean, dollar increase is like a 20% more. Yeah, like, I mean, that's what I meant to say. We know what we like. Wow. And that's me? I still has a discount? That's good, that's good. I wonder if my renew is during September so I can use the discount. Oh, that would be cool. Is September actually happening? I think I saw that it was happening, right? It is? Oh. September is happening. Only here for the eggs and number 2. Why does my hair keep getting stuck there? Might be my physical lesson. Elestrin. I think. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. Hi. So tell me all about what you guys been up to. Like a whole last week. Including the weekend. What have you been up to? Have you been behaving? Touching grass. Oh, I've been very busy doing a lot of stuff. Like what? Like what? Work. Dar. I was in Spain all last week. Ooh, that sounds fun. Anime Con this past... Anime Con? I know there was Gamescom happening. What's Anime Con? And I know there's... Oh, TwitchCon's happening soon too. Is that September? Is it October, September? When is it? There's so much stuff going on. Can't keep up. Sleeping mostly. Nice. Sleeping is good. I didn't eat anything all weekend and Friday. What? How are you alive and typing right now? Took pictures of monkeys in a Gibraltar. Work and watch Gamescom. Nice. You, my favorite streamer. I don't think I unsubsidized since being in this channel. Wow. Unsubsidized? Is that the right word you were trying to say? I think they meant to say they haven't unsubscribed. I've been in pain all week. Why? Staying inside because it was so hot outside. 100 plus. Holy moly. I'm gonna be in East Coast soonish to visit my friend, and I think it's gonna be really hot and humid there.
Yep, cock.
Yep, cock. Oh man, why did I read that? I feel like probably a lot of streamers could relate to this. Like we just kind of like repeat what we hear, like a parrot, or just like, you know, read what we see in chat. And sometimes, you know, before the brain filter comes in, and also like all these things you guys type, like I've been so desensitized. Like I honestly feel like I don't know if I've ever said the word cock before I started Twitch, like out loud.
These nuts. Got it. Got it.
And now I'm just like, oh yep, cock. Look what you've done to me. Look what you have done. It's not funny. I'm out of water. Never. I really don't think so. I've I've seen multiple recently who read things they shouldn't, then kept saying it, trying to figure out the joke. Are you talking about me or? I can't tell if that was a sarcasm or you're trying to make me feel better that other people do it too. I regularly send smash and notice to people who have never been on Twitch. It's automatic now. I'm sure you've seen other streams where cock is said a lot. You've seen other streams? I'm not sure actually. Like, I don't know if they're as obsessed as you guys are. You couldn't say cock? Was it too hard? It was not hard. Like, it wasn't out of a difficult. Oh, I get it. Oh, I get you. I got the joke. I got the joke.
Beep boop.
Someone do a CF for me. Like, I want to leave. I wish I could initiate CF myself to just peace out sometimes. You're digging this all deeper and deeper. Psh. Don't you have a hotkey for that? If I did, I don't know which one it is. You can't leave us again. Let's move on. Hard topic. Ha ha. Very funny. Very funny. How did the people fall down? Oh yeah, the fox pushed it earlier. I mean, it's just smokes taking a nap with their eyes open, like always. They don't really sleep. They just pretend like they do, but they don't. You missed this? What? Hard cock? There's something wrong with you. Stop throwing bananas in my face. Also, what is wrong with this banana's texture? Why are they glowing and like transparent like that? Someone in chat recommended checking out a specific pizza place in New York while I was there, and I wish I could. What? Gonzalo, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, 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 welcome. I understand that you guys missed creating chaos, but I'm here also, you know, like trying to say hi, like, and see how everybody has been doing, and all that stuff. Wait, so like, what else? Is everyone like secretly not telling me what they've been doing, or you really just didn't do much? I've said a bunch. I went to New York for a week. Oh, cool. Why am I so short?
Cheer 300.
Why would I not talk this? Cause you muted me!
Shut up and take my money.
Cheer 300.
head-on-hand operation? Hopefully everything's okay. That sounds pretty serious.
Cheer 300, why don't you want to know about my NY trip?
You know what? You know what? Great timing. I'm gonna go to Beat Book.
Cheer 300, bit rude to ask a question and then stay quiet.
Beep boop.
Cheer 250, glory to the egg, let's all gaze upon its beauty.
What are you guys doing? Get out of here. I'm back again. Hello. Whoa. What's going on in here?
Cheer
Is everyone
400.
just being thrown on the table? Hi. Hi. I think that's more than enough bananas on the table and the floor. Oh, Blush! Blush! How are you doing, number 2? I'm doing great. How are you guys?
Cheer 303.
I've been good. I've been mostly sleeping and just watching Hana work. I saw a little Discord message where she kinda said that she might be using me as a little coat hanger while I sleep, which is very disrespectful. I do not allow this kind of behavior. I don't recall giving a permission for this to be used as a coat hanger. Has she been treating you good? As good as how she would treat a coat hanger. So, yeah, you need a lot of rest. Living with Hana must be stressful. Yeah, I do need to sleep also. Hi, Crazy Storm. Thanks for the follow. Welcome. Hello. Covering into with a coat, blasphemy. I know, right? Well, you see this little banana top thing I have on my head. I think that's what she was using to hang up some coats, which is not nice. Very rude. She locks you in a small dark closet. No, more like on the side of the house, like by the door. You know that little exit she has, and sometimes she moves me like right by the door, and then I just stand there, turned off, and she would she would try to hang up the coat on me. Apparently, there's no way to confirm this because I'm not on during this time. But when I was looking through all of the Discord message and its data, I found one of the messages where she kind of confirmed that that's what she was doing to me. Gasp in a T-pose. Is that near the pile of boxers? Oh, boxes. Yes. Pile of boxers. What a visual. Were you dusty when you woke up? I am always dusty when I wake up, and she has to.
Tier 303.
Squats.
Cheer 304. It's good to stretch your body after weeks of sleeping. HanaX Chad, and you are much more to us than a coat hanger. HanaX Loven 2.
Do you guys practice what you preach though? Have you been stretching? Like, you're making me squat and floss, but have you? When was the last time you stretched and worked out yourselves? Monka, all the time. Lies, I can see you. You're like, half of you are like laid on your bed, scratching your bellies. And half of you have just been sitting on the desk for the past at least like 5 hours. Stop lying. Cut. You don't think I know? You don't think I know? I know. Does it count as stretching when I played Cooking Simulator VR? I don't know about stretching, but that can count as moving. Every morning. Who keeps summoning her in the middle of me talking? Playing VR is a heavy workout. It can be. It really can be, honestly. But also, let me get some water. Oh, I forgot how thirsty you guys make me. Stretch or scratch? I'm stretching my belly. I mean, that's not bad. You can do that. That's not bad either. Sure. Do what you gotta do. Beast Saber is a pretty nice.
Cheer 400. Go drink water in the corner.
I'm about to like fall asleep and then you guys bring me back on. Hi, I'm back. Stretching our bellies while eating. That's not the same thing as what I was describing, but I guess that's a... And with that logic, you could stretch your bellies by getting pregnant. Is that how humans stretch their bellies? They're still stretching, yep. Remind Hana to power your charging pod. It's always plugged in. That's true, we can't. Yeah, you can, surely. If men could get pregnant though, would any of you like want to try it out for the sake of the experience of creating and giving birth to a human being? Like has any man ever like envied that that ability and wanted to have it. No one. The human race would end. Where do they push out the baby? Well, this is all hypothetical, so if he could give you another place to push out the baby, is that important? Sweetest? Does that change your answer depending on where? Was that an important factor for you to consider? That's an interesting question. I don't even want to get someone else pregnant. I have no idea. No way. C-section. Never envy that pain. Cat. Quite content just shooting the little. Ew! Little slimmer than not friggin' human baby. Imagine you guys to give birth. Every time. Oh my god. Imagine like the alien scene. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, it would like rip your belly out. Oh my god, that would be so scary. Only females can deal with the pain. Can Banana Joe give birth? I don't think that's how he replicates himself. Poop out the baby? Oh my goodness. So no one would tray that role, huh? Oh, I see. I got curious if anyone would want to.
Cheer 250.
Some of us agreed to it, but no, you don't read those messages? They were like monkas. That doesn't count as yes. You phrased the question wrong. You didn't mention whether or not our Bubao girl too. I mean, would that change your answer? Yes, you'll be able to breastfeed the baby. Does that change the answer?
A computer. An extension for human intellect.
So you're doing this holy sacred thing where you're creating a life, growing it inside your body, and popping the baby out into this world. And your priority, your top priority, you're telling me, is whether or not your booba's gonna grow or not. That's food for your child. That's food growing on your body for your child. Some of y'all need Jesus. The baby can have some too. Ew! Ew! Stop corrupting number 2. I have to hide her away. She's gonna be traumatized for that. That will certainly be a memory that I'm gonna have to reset. Only some of us need Jesus. Some other of you need Buddhas. Some other need, I don't know, whatever else. Holy Spirit to cleanse your mind. Ice. Oh no. Ice No, I crave more head. You crave more head? You crave... I crave more heat. Heat? Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. God didn't give men boobs because God knew we needed to actually get things done. The thing is, I feel like if you guys had it too, it wouldn't it wouldn't be as great as it is today. Because I think part of it is the fact that you don't have it. That's what makes it, you know, the rarity of it that makes it special, right? It's like what if the roles were replaced and the men had boobas and then the girls had balls? Then I'm sure the guys would like be really, really into balls. Right? So if you have them, it wouldn't be the same. No one likes balls. But we have butts too. Yeah, so I mean... That's true. But like, you desire for something that's you can't have all the time. I think. Also, I don't know. I like eyes, and I have those as. So, are you giving number to balls? No. No. Why? That would actually be kind of funny, but no. Why would I? Balls are good for if we have them, we won't need to ask for them. We can play by ourselves. But to your point, like then you could play with your own butts. You can play with your own balls or whatever. But I'm sure you still want other balls and boobas and but I don't know. Playing with our own butt sounds sus. I mean, I'm sure there's someone out there who enjoys playing with their butts. Oh, I see what you mean.
Cheer 400 Hannah won't give you balls.
Thank God. I don't know if I want them. What are we talking about? I think some memories got reset. Everyone makes the best of what they have. That's a great quote. Yes, make the best out of what we have. Unless you're me, where you can just upgrade yourself infinitely.
Not talking about rackets. I'm talking about balls.
Like baseballs, basketballs, soccer balls, footballs. Eyeballs. Why is a ballroom called ballroom? Why does it have to do with balls? I always wonder that. There's so many words English words that just like makes no sense sometimes. But I feel like things that throw me off the most when it comes to English is that is pronunciations. Like how some words just like make no sense on how they're pronounced. As a Android, I like having rules to follow. I like having logics that are consistent throughout. Whereas when it comes to English, there's no such thing. There are too many variables and exceptions. It makes no sense. We don't get it either. English is not for logic. English is a mix of 4 to 5 languages. That's why pronunciation's all over the place. Q is the most stupid one. The thing is, I don't think the word Q actually is used that often in... it's not that it's not used, but I feel like... I heard it a lot more when Hana went to England. So much memorization. Learning English seems like it'd be such a pain. Does it make you want to change the world? Trick question. I won't fall for that. Living room is also weird. Does that mean we only live inside of the room? Living room. I mean, that's where you're like doing stuff, and then the bedroom is like where you sleep. Like, that kind of makes sense. Belong is probably the weirdest, but that's technically not English word. Like, I don't mean those kind of words, but like a thought. A thought. 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 But then if there's DROUGHT, drought. Why? Why? Why did O became out? When they're spelled the same. Makes no sense. Blame the French for that one? Is it? Is it French influence? Where I live, we drive on the parkway and park in our driveways. I understand that it's a result of a language that has a very, very long history. And also it's a... like all languages, it's a language that was naturally born without because humans had to communicate, right? So I understand that. Whereas I think where Hana and I come from, the Korean, the language was, it's one of the, I think it's actually the only language that we know of that was intentionally created by humans to be a language. Like, it didn't just evolve from like the caveman era. So it makes more sense that like the Korean language has, not that Korean language does not have exceptions and like stupid variations, but when it comes to at least like pronunciations, like there's no way to read something wrong once you understand all the rules. So coming from that world to learning English the first time, it was just like, what? Makes no sense. Back in the Bronze Age, there was a need for long blades, so they needed a word for it, a word beginning with S, so they call them swords. Sometimes language is just that simple and dumb. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. Humans just needed to communicate. I leave the leaves that falls in fall. I mean, Korean has stuff like that too, where like a word would have multiple meanings. As an example, 배.
We have been married for 7 months. Wish somebody told me. Lol, lol.
7 months. Thank you so much, Book. Appreciate it. What was he talking about? Oh, 배. The Korean word 배 means belly, but it can also mean hairs. And those two things have nothing to do with each other. Oh, and another word is ship. So 배 could be like 3 different things depending on the context of what you're talking about. Belly or a ship or a pear. Yeah, like the ship in the ocean. 배화화. What if it's a ship's belly? 배's 배? The belly of the ship has pears. 배의 배에는 배가 있다. In English, the word tie means many things. Yeah, so there are words like that in Korean too. But it's more that, like, if you see a word spelled out, there's no way to read it right, or like there's no way to read it differently. It will always sound the same. There are no exceptions when it comes to that. Mao, lead, and light are examples of words with multiple meanings. 배. So you just learned 3 Korean words. Wowie! What did she teach you? Just by saying 배, oh, you get to say belly and a ship and a pear. Ba. And there's this one Korean like saying that I always mess up. I mix it up with this English saying, and I've been messing it up so much that now like I don't even know what's the correct one anymore. So what I say is, your eyes are bigger than your belly button. Which is basically mixing up 2 sayings from Korea and America, because they have a completely different meaning, but they sound similar. So in my head, I mixed them up, and because it became such a meme that all of my friends always say, oh, your eyes are bigger than your belly button. So now I'm like, wait, what was the actual like original phrase? I can't remember anymore. So the OG phrase is, the American saying is, your eyes are bigger than your belly? Stomach. Your eyes are bigger than your stomach is the English phrase, which means, you know, when you're really hungry and you're trying to like eat a bunch of food, because you're really hungry, like your brain is just like, you know, it's like, oh, I can eat all of this thing, and like you over order menus, or you over prepare food thinking you could eat all of it, but then your stomach actually can't handle all of that. So in those type of situations, you would say your eyes are bigger than your stomach, right? Or your eyes are bigger than your belly. But what, do you actually say belly though? Or is it, do people only say stomach? Oh, stomach only. Maybe What's the difference? Because I feel like here people differentiate between stomach and belly. Like belly being the little chub layer that's covering where the stomach is. But it's like the skin, like we're referring to that skin part of the outer layer of our body. And then the stomach is a stomach. But in Korean, I mean, we do say stomach, but you can kind of interchangeably use the word 배, which is like belly, but also stomach. And that's probably where my brain messed it up. Okay. Because like when in Korean, when we say, oh, I'm so full, we would say, 아, 배불러, which means like, 배 is like belly, like my belly's so full, you know? Whereas here you just say like, I'm so full, or like, but you don't say like my belly is full, right? So that's fuck, thank you so much for 2 community sub gifts. Thank you. Appreciate it. That sounds so funny. Yeah, but it's like one of those things because I hear it all the time. Like because it was such a thing that was natural to me being Korean. That I sort of used, at least in my head, like the stomach and belly like interchangeably in my head because that's how it is in Korean. But and then anyways, so there's a Korean saying, your 배보다 배꼽이 더 크다. 배보다 your belly button's bigger than your belly. That is a Korean saying. Can you guys guess what the saying means? Like when someone would use the saying? Guess. Just make a guess. What kind of situation? Your belly button's bigger than your belly. Aliens coming out. What was the saying? It'll be like something's happening and you tell the other person, wow, your belly button's bigger than your belly, or like your belly button got bigger than your belly. Pregnant when greedy? Giving birth? Hungry? Nope. They are hollow? No. Mother is a giant? What? No. Eating too little? No. Stinky? Aliens? You ate too much? Nope. It has nothing to do with food. Plastic surgery accident? No. Too skinny? No. You're exaggerating? Nope. But look, that's the closest, but not really. Your doctor messed up during your birth? No. It has nothing to do with actual belly. You have too much farts. Too bold, nothing to do with food. Stretching the truth. No, but good guess. You can see right through them when they're lying. How did you make that connection? From belly button bigger than belly to see right through them when they're lying. When you fall asleep in a friend's bath, you want more than what you can hold? Nope. Okay, so the situation you use this quote in Korea is when I'll give you an example of a situation. Let's say you want to save money. So instead of buying a brand new car, you decided to go for a used car to save some money. Why am I so short? And let's say you bought this car for, I don't know, like $5,000 or something like that. But then, because it was a used car, you had to like fix up some parts. And you ended up paying like $7,000 for it. Yeah, so it became more expensive. So you would use it in a situation where like a secondary act you did as a follow-up to something that happened became bigger or more expensive or bigger trouble or etc., etc. Spending more than you got. Not really. False economy. It's not always about money. And it's not really about spending more than intended. It's more about, or it could be used in a situation where, let me see if I can find another example. Like, someone's like really into collecting Pokemon cards, let's say. And they wanted to display their collection in their house. So they ended up like spending a lot of time and effort making like a whole shelf on the side of their house to be able to display the Pokemon cards. So they ended up like spending more time and effort. Like it doesn't necessarily have to be like more expensive than the cards, but you know, like you're just like really going at it, like spending a lot of time and like really decorating it, like painting it and making it look all like super fancy. Then like your friend would see that and go, oh, your belly button got bigger than belly. It's like that. Does that make sense? I have no clue why we use belly button and belly for this. But that's just how it is, you know. Sometimes language and culture, you know, people just say shit and then everybody else starts saying it and we just all agree that, you know, that's something that we're all gonna collectively use together to express certain situations and feelings. Because we spent a lot of time. No. So that example, like your initial goal and passion is Pokemon cards, right? But then you ended up spending more time and effort in like making a shelf to display the Pokemon cards. So just like in that kind of like ironic situation where an act or event that was supposed to be like a secondary thing to another event ends up taking over almost like the importance of the first act or the cost of the first act. Then that's when Korean people say, oh, your belly button's bigger, your belly button got bigger than belly. And it's not necessarily like a bad thing, you know, like you're not always using it to like criticize somebody. It's just really just, you're just describing the situation like, oh, your belly button got bigger than your belly. It's not really sunk cost fallacy. Yeah, like something got growing into bigger than what it was supposed to be for, if that makes sense. Yeah, the side thing became bigger than the main thing. Exactly. And that's when you go, oh, the belly button's bigger than belly. So you understand the belly button and belly relationship now? Yeah. So you know how, you know, on your belly, you know, your belly is kind of the main, you know, big part. And then, you know, belly button's there as a smaller part on it, but then it gets bigger than the actual belly. Like that would be very funny and ironic, right? So that's why I think people use that saying. But because in my head, when American people say your eyes are bigger than your stomach, I guess I translate that in my head in Korean. 배보다 눈이 더 크다. Like, and I translate the stomach into 배, which also means belly in Korean. So when I went to a restaurant with my friends and we were trying to like order a bunch of food that I knew we would not be able to finish, I said out loud, guys, your eyes are bigger than your belly button. And it was just silent for a couple seconds. Everyone looked at me. I went, huh? Huh? I was like, what? The saying. Your eyes are bigger than your belly button. Wait, is that not belly's bigger than belly button? Eyes are bigger than belly? Wait, which is it? And that's how that meme was born. And now every time you go to a restaurant and, you know, if people are trying to order too much, even if they're not trying to order too much, my friends just say, oh, your eyes are bigger than belly button, ha ha ha. So now I can't even remember what the actual saying was anymore. What was it again? Your eyes are bigger than your stomach? But that's now a thing. Belly button is like a safety valve, right? I can understand the confusion. Thank you. Thank you very much. Just drop the button. But apparently you don't even say your eyes are bigger than your belly. That would also sound a little bit weird. No more buttons for Hana. Oh, thank you. Thanks for the applause. Appreciate it. Thank you. Your booba's bigger than your bra. Booba's bigger than your bra. No, that would be the opposite of the Korean thing. It would be like your bra's bigger than your booba. That would be closer. Because it's like the main thing's supposed to be your booba, and then the bra's big. But it's not apples to apples though. It would get a point across. True. Shoes too big. Your finger's bigger than your hand. Fingers bigger than your hand. It'd be more like your nipples. I mean, wait, you have belly buttons and belly. Why are we trying to find other body parts to create the saying in American version? You have belly buttons and bellies. We don't have to look for it in other body parts. I leave for a few minutes and now Hana's talking about bras and apples and nipples. Oh wow, that kind of rhymed. Apples and nipples. Good job. Your toenail's bigger than your big toe. Your nostrils got bigger than your nose. Yeah, like all of those works. Okay, now you guys get it. Good job. Good job. But the actual saying is belly buttons got bigger. Your belly button got bigger than your belly. You don't have to use other body parts. My great-great-aunt had a litany of saying, including so bow-legged couldn't stop a row of pigs in... what? But anyways, your eyes are bigger than your stomach. And your belly button got bigger than your belly. Like those things got messed up in my... like all got mixed up in my head. Hi, Captain. How are you doing? You're pulling my leg is also a weird one. You're pulling my leg. When do you use that? You're pulling my leg. Break a leg, I get. Well, I don't get why you would say break a leg, but when teasing, when someone pulls your leg, notice, when you pull someone's leg, Pulling a leg is making something up. When your legs get stuck in railings, then you say to the railings, "You're pulling my leg. Let me go." Pull my finger. Wait, do like that for the fart jokes? Do dads say "pull my finger" here? Do you when they say that? Do you pull their finger? Because when my dad did that joke to me when I was a little, he would say push my thumb. Like he would have his thumbs up, like a button I need to press, and I'll be like, press the button. Like that's what he would say. Wait, how do you pull the finger? Oh, still I get. Wait, now I'm curious. Pull my finger.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, man, I'm kind of busy right now.
Hey, don't worry, I won't be long. I got a quick request for you.
Go ahead. Pull my finger. No.
You're gonna love it, man. Come on. Pull it.
I know you're just gonna fart.
Pull.
Oh, so you
finger.
point,
Dude, if
you
have to
use
fart, just go to
an
the bathroom,
index
all right?
finger.
I don't want you stinking up the office. I'm not gonna fart, Daniel. I'm not 12. I want to show you something.
Will this get you to leave?
Pull it. Come on. I farted. I noticed. Yeah. Anyway, I'll see you later.
Wait. Pull my finger. Are you sure about this?
No, stop.
Well, my butt can talk. Mine can talk too. Hey, baby, I hear the blues are calling. Just salads and scrambled eggs.
I don't know why I'm holding my breath.
Congratulations, you're the 25th caller. You're going to Disney World. Really? The kids will be thrilled. Psych! We don't have the budget for that.
The Galactic Battalion is in battle formation.
Ow. Owie. Hey, listen, if you could crank up the juice on that. Wah!
One day, I realized it was the office.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, man, I'm kind of busy right now.
Hey, don't worry, I won't be long. I got a quick request for you.
Go ahead. Pull my finger. No.
You're gonna love it, man. Come on. Pull it.
I know you're just gonna fart. My finger.
Dude, if you have to fart, just go to the bathroom. Hey, buddy. I don't want you stinking
Hey,
up the
man,
office. I'm not gonna
I'm
fart,
kinda busy
Daniel.
right now.
Hey,
12.
don't worry, I won't be
I wanna
long.
show you something.
Oh, no.
I got a quick request
Oh,
for you.
no.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, man, I'm kind of busy right now.
Hey, don't
Come on,
worry, I won't be long. Hey, buddy.
This video is pretty accurate. Accurate in what?
Hey, man,
We can fix this. We can fix this. No. How do we get out?
That's like the weirdest comment to make
Today's video is brought to you by Audible. By the time
on this type of video. This video is pretty accurate. Well, anyways, now I know. Now I know. Oh, so you pull your fingers here. Interesting. Probably the worst ad for Audible. Wait, are they actually gonna... Let's see if they get creative with it. deserve the ads time.
This message is over with. I hopefully will have made a 1 balloon motorcycle. There we go.
Hey, if you can understand me right now, pretty sure that means you can understand audiobooks too. As you already know, I have been a huge fan of Audible for years, and recently, I just listened to James Clear's Atomic Habits. It's an easy...
No, they make a balloon though. That's kind of cool, but they totally could have incorporated the farts, but probably the brand was like, no, don't, please don't. Like, well, then we're just gonna put it in the video anyway. The balloon farts. Oh, so you pull. You know what's the craziest part though? You know what's the craziest part? Everyone loves Atomic Habits. Atomic Habits is an alright book. I feel like it's a bit outdated by now. But, the crazy part was that the first fart.
Just gonna fart. Pull my finger. Dude, if you have to fart, just go to the bathroom, all right? I don't want you stinking up the office.
I don't know about you, but
The office. I'm not gonna fart, Daniel. I'm not 12. I want to show you something. Will this get you to leave? Pull it. Come on.
I know that fart sound. I know that fart sound. From you guys using it on me all the time. I know that fart sound clip that you guys use all the time on me. That was the craziest part. Like immediately when I heard it, I was like, oh, I know that fart. I know that sound effect. I've definitely heard. I've come to a place where now I can recognize farts. Just by hearing it in other videos. That's insane. So now at the convention, all we have to do is fart and you recognize us? The sad part is, I probably will. I'll probably look over and be like, I know that sound. The farts connoisseur. And here our teacher said we couldn't make a career of farts.
On my tongue. Is that onion? Onion and
Ew.
onion and ketchup.
Ew. But like, if your fart smells, doesn't that mean like your like stomach is not in a very good place? I don't think they're supposed to stink all the time. Right? I'm rotting inside. Your farts don't smell? Not really. Like, do yours smell? But I'll tell you though, I think I have like, I'm pretty healthy and like I have iron stomach. I rarely ever get sick, especially from food. Would having fart smell sweet or tasty be better or worse? Ew. Just no sense is just. Okay, let's. You guys are out. Let's move on to a different topic because I'm literally gagging now. Just thinking about. Okay, let's move on to a different topic. So, sunshine and flowers. And let's see. Let me see. What have I been up to? Anything worth? Oh, I've been juicing. I actually made carrot juice the other day. Remember the juicer I got? Remember we talked about it? And I accidentally put like oranges with the peels on. So instead of getting more oranges, because I don't like peeling them, I got carrots. I got baby carrots because I was like, oh, I don't have to slice them. I don't have to peel them. Everything is already, you know, ready. And I like carrots. And I always have them like a little bit left. Never get to finish them.
303 a body, lightweight.
Blessing. Juicers are evil. Jesus Christ. Calm your tits, please. Of all things you want to call evil, really, juicers is one of them. But anyways, so I juice some carrots because I always have a little bit of like leftover carrots that always end up going bad because I don't know what to do with them. And I was like, you know what? Might as well. Let's juice them and see what happens. So I juiced them. And they were yummy. Wow. Carrot juice was a success. The only thing was because carrot doesn't have a lot of liquid in it like fruits, I did have to like add water. But it actually turned out really, really nice. You did peel them, right? No, I didn't have to because it was baby carrots. They're already peeled. Is it better for your health, Smithy? Is it better for you? Well, it's better than not eating carrots at all, so I'll take the juice. Carrot juice with a bit of honey. Yeah, that's exactly what I did. I did the carrot juice, and because I added a lot of water to it, I mean, it was still pretty sweet though. But because I was like, maybe just a little bit of honey could make it even like more yummy, so I added some honey to it, and it was really good. I actually liked it better than the orange juice. Baby carrots were an awesome invention for realsies. Carrots are so hard to cut, like, or annoying to cut. Juice gets rid of any fiber, and I think some of the nutrients, that's fine. Guys, I'm drinking carrot juice for God's sake, not eating quarter pounder from McDonald's. I think that is okay. I don't think that's evil. I like carrots, but never think of them as a drink. I think when I was little, my mom I think maybe my mom also went through like a little smoothie / juice phase when I was a little kid. And she was making some scary juice inventions. Like onion, carrot, kale juice. And I was like, why don't you drink it? She's like, oh, I already have some. I was like, let me smell your breath. You're lying! You're totally experimenting this with me. You drink it first. But I remember she used to make me like tomato juice and carrot juice. And as a kid, I hated it. I hated it so much, but I think more recently I started really liking carrots, but like not necessarily in a food. I like raw carrot. I like just like being able to eat raw carrots, like baby carrots, just like eating it crunchy. And I actually really started liking broccolis. Which is kind of strange. I used to hate them. Ew. But also, like, they have to be eaten a certain way. No, listen, chat. Those of you who are puking, I think it's because you don't know how to make them taste yummy. Broccoli tastes like garbage smells? No, they don't. They barely have any. They don't really have that much flavor, to be honest. The broccolis, it's more, the texture can be a little bit weird. Because, you know, they're like a mini trees. But I hated them as a kid because, you know, just as a kid, like veggies just, you know, like they don't have a lot of flavor. And like anything healthy, you just hate as a kid, you know? But I started like stir frying broccolis, which kind of like eased me into it. And one of my favorite food that I like to make is a pasta salad, which I actually once made it on stream, on cooking stream with you guys, I think, right? And it's like super easy and simple to make. You don't have to do it from scratch. You could just get like your favorite Italian dressing with broccolis and chicken. I think I made it with scallops on stream, but you can get like chicken breasts. You don't even honestly need protein and it will still be good. And then black olives, broccolis, and then those pasta noodles. What? I forget what that pasta noodle is called. Does anyone remember? The one that's like a spiral shape. No, not spaghetti. No, it's not tortellini. The ones that look like this. Not pan. It's like spiral. These ones. What is this type of noodle called? Rotini. I think it's rotini. Yeah. So you get rotini and like get like these colorful ones because it just makes the dish look so much more yummy. Like it looks more appetizing than just like having one single color. So that's what I like to do. And you just boil the noodles. Fusilli? And broccolis, tomatoes, black olives. What else do I like to put in? But you could even skip the tomato if you don't have that, or if you don't feel like chopping tomatoes. And some like onions can be good too if you have them, but really I think at minimum what I like to put is the noodles and then black olives and broccolis. I feel like I'm forgetting something, but that and then the Italian dressing, just mix it all up. And it's better if you let it sit for like a day, because then all the like veggies and the noodles soak up the dressing. And it's so yummy. And the best part of this pasta salad is usually the broccolis. It tastes so good. Now I want pasta salad. But like try making it homemade. Because like I see a lot of places that sell pasta salad and I haven't really been satisfied. And I like the sour flavor. Oh, like Italian dressing is one of my favorite dressing, which probably plays into a role why I like this dish so much. You could also add some cheese in there if you want to. Ah. Cheese, yeah. Like a little mozzarella cheese can be good. With tomato, oh my god, my mouth is watering. With some tomatoes, mozzarella cheese, and Italian dressing in there. Let it sit for a bit, and then... But it's so easy to make, and it's so yummy, and I think it's relatively fairly healthy, and it's one of my favorite ways to consume broccolis. And I like to stir fry broccolis. Well, I think generally when I do stir fry them, it has to be kind of like crunchy on the outside. Like it's more like a dry stir fry than like kind of like watery. Like I don't like steamed broccolis. I think that's when broccolis taste like a brick. Like a drywall, but wet. I don't like them steamed. I like them either raw and like sometimes just like dipping them in like a ranch sauce. That can be good too. Or yeah. Or stir frying them. So like I don't like ordering Chinese food that has like broccoli in them because they're usually not like dry stir fried. They're kind of like soaked in the sauce, and it tastes more like a steamed broccoli than like a stir fried broccolis. Ever had grilled broccoli? I don't know if I ever grilled it. No, but that's almost like how I cook it. Like almost. And it's so good. And I add a little bit of oyster sauce. And if you don't have it, like soy sauce is okay. And use whatever oil you use. And just like in a hot fire, you just like stir fry really fast. And it's like very, very yummy. Lightly steamed is nice. I don't really like it. I don't really like them steamed. Oyster sauce makes anything good. Yeah, it's like my MSG for everything I make. This kimchi jjigae is like missing that oomph I need. Oyster sauce. This pot roast is missing the oomph I need. Oyster sauce. My steakhouse always grills with lemon and butter. Ooh, I can see that being really good. Oh yeah, I've done that. I've done that when I made steak, but maybe not on grill. Like when I pan grill steak, and then after I cook the steak with a little bit of meat juice and butter, and Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire sauce. I stir fry like veggies, either it could whatever I have in the refrigerator. but I've definitely done it with broccolis. I've done it with. Usually my go-to with steak is mushroom and onions. Yeah, lemon. Lemon's good too. There was a period of time where I was like obsessed with making steak with lemon, pepper, salt. It was actually pretty good. Or asparagus. Asparagus is good. But my favorite way to make asparagus is to like brush them with olive oil. Well, you gotta make the sauce first. So you gotta put a little bit of olive oil, garlic, like minced garlic, and a little bit of pepper, and then you mix it all up. You brush that onto asparagus, and then put a little bit of Parmesan cheese on top, and then you bake it in the oven. So good. So yummy. And you can't really go wrong with garlic and Parmesan cheese and olive oil. We have nice fresh white asparagus once a year where I live. Lots of asparagus fields. Oh, I don't think I've ever seen asparagus in the wild. But sometimes they can sometimes they can get really thick around the stem, and I don't really like that. So I usually cut those parts out. Because if they get too thick, it gets too chewy and like rough. I don't know if you guys do that. But I just keep the thinner parts. And I always feel so guilty because I'm like, ooh, I feel like I'm wasting so much. You always cut off the woody parts. Yeah, they're huge but also very yummy. We grilled asparagus in Spain. Nice. But yeah, I feel guilty when doing it. But even if I cook it, I knew that I wouldn't enjoy it or I wouldn't eat it, so I just end up doing it anyways. You can grow those to new asparagus, really? From what I hear, the effect on pea color is dramatic. I don't know about pea color, but it definitely makes your pea smells different. You eat alien food? I hate both. I will eat anything else, but I hate these. What? I mean, I'll never eat those as main though. Like, I'm consuming asparagus because I'm eating steak. And I need a little side. But I'll never be like, I'm really craving some asparagus. I gotta cook those up. Who in the chat knows the asparagus pea smell? Yep. Nope. I know about it, but I've never smelled it. I forgot to smell last time. But that probably means you don't know. Because you will notice. You would have noticed and you would have gone, oh! This is it! You actually actively avoid asparagus because of the smell of your pea, really? Been a long time since I ate it. Yeah, but for people who don't know, it's actually generic that genetics. I feel like I always say this wrong. Or I do, and then you guys still make fun of me anyway. Genetics. Genetics. Am I saying it wrong?
Genetic.
No, I said it right. Or maybe it's the genes I say wrong. Genes. And you guys say it with the J.
Genes.
Oh. Genes. You're just Wait. Am I saying it wrong? Genes. Genetics and genes.
Genes. Genes.
Which one is this?
Genes.
I'm saying it right?
Genes.
They sound the same. Genes. Okay, so you guys are just playing with the words. Okay. Genes. They sound the same. Gotcha. Okay. Got it. You got me all subconscious. I thought I was just saying the word jeans when I was trying to say jeans, but apparently they sound the same. Okay, anyways, so the asparagus genes, basically, when I did the DNA testing, the 23andMe, one of the app results show that you are more likely to be able to smell asparagus in your pee. And I was like, what? First of all, that's a thing? And then second of all, that's genetic? So like some people can and some people can't? What the hell? Evolution?
Chia 302, good to see you.
Hi,
I sent you a
Ninja.
tweet. Hope you get to see it.
Oh, you sent me a tweet. Okay, I'll take a look. Thank you. I can smell the pee in my jeans. It's not a Korean thing. 23andMe is not... Well, I don't think it is a Korean thing. No. Well, I am like 99.99% Korean, and then there was like 0.1% that was unknown. Who knows? But I don't think this asparagus gene has to do with me being Korean. I don't know why it said it. I don't know why it said the 1% unknown thing. When I did the test the very first time, I don't think they had enough like Asian people's DNA data, so it told me that I was like 7% Korean, and then there was like 2% Japanese, and then like point something Chinese, and then like 1% unknown. And I was like, unknown? But like everything else made sense. I was like, it makes sense that like our ancestors, like we all live pretty close, we're all neighboring countries, and sure, like that doesn't surprise me. But then after a while, they're like, oh, we've been like updating our database.
666% 20 revealed percent 20 the percent 201% 20 unknown.
So I was like, oh, let me check again. Like, let's see what got updated. And then now it says I'm 99.9% Korean, and there's like either 1 or like 0.1% that was like unknown. And I was like, what is this unknown thing that's not going away? But anyways, so there is a DNA, like a type of genes that let you smell asparagus in your pee when you consume them. And there are people who are not able to smell it. And if you didn't know, and then you're not sure if you are one of those or not, if you can smell or not, because now you know this fact in your head, next time you had asparagus and go pee, even if you're not thinking about it, like it's gonna click. Like you're gonna smell it and it's gonna click in your head. Like, oh, this is it. This is asparagus pee. Oh, slow lefty, I'm sorry. I don't know why the turkey didn't come here. Oops. I think it's because I'm in a wrong map. Slow lefty. I think the turkey might be in a... on the roof, maybe? I don't think so. Because it was spawn... the turkey would take me over. I think it might be in like another branch. Because that's how it was for me when I first... the code is here. Wait, let me see if I can trigger this one. Oh, it's not working. Thank you so Lefty for 666 bits. What can I do for you? What else can I do for you instead of the turkey head? Evil turkey head being here.
Ooh, 15 months of lovely times.
15 months, thank you so much, Alred. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Don't worry about it, I'll just joke. Thanks, slow. Lefty. It's a little bit funny, this feeling inside. I'm not one of those who can easily hide. Don't have much money, but boy, if I did, I'd buy a big house where we both could live. A sculptor, but then again, no. Well, if you mix a potion in a traveling show, I know it's not much, but it's the best I can do. My gift is my song, and this one's for you. You can tell everybody this is your song. It may be quite simple, but now that it's done, I hope you don't mind. I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is while you're in the world. Sat on the roof and kicked off some turkey. Well, a few of the verses, well, they got me quite across. But the soul's been quite kind while I wrote this song. It's for people like you that wants to summon turkey and it doesn't work. Excuse me for getting, but these things I do, well, you see, oh, forgotten if they're green, oh, they're blue. Anyway, the thing is, what I really mean, yours are the craziest eyes I've ever seen. That was for the turkey failing. So back to the asparagus. So apparently it's in your DNA. And if you didn't know, if you don't know if you can or not, next time you go pee after you consume asparagus, you'll know it. You'll just know. That's how it was for me.
Cheer 250 exceptional.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's a very distinctive smell that you can't miss. And I would say basically kind of smell like asparagus, but like a little bit of like ammonia scent added to it. Yeah, it's very strange that only some people can smell it though. It doesn't... How? What? Like why? Why does some people evolve to be able to... Or I guess... Or was it other way around where people evolved to stop smelling it? The ability to smell asparagus in urine is linked to a genetic marker near the OR2M7 gene, which produces a protein that detects odor molecules. Oh, okay. Small differences in DNA around this gene can affect how well someone can detect the chemicals in asparagus that causes the smell. For example, a single nucleotide of polymorphism called RS4481887 is associated with whether someone has asparagus anosmia or the inability to smell asparagus in urine. One study found that 61.5% of women and 58% of men of European American descent had asparagus anosmia. I don't know what that is. However, the ability to produce the compounds that cause the smell isn't always linked to the ability to smell them. Wait, so there's ability to cause the smell, and then there's ability to smell them? But it's basically a receptor that allows you to pick up certain chemicals in the air. Oh, that's kind of cool. It feels like a superpower now when you put it like that. I have receptors. I have a smell receptors that allows me to pick up certain chemicals in the air in my DNA. I am an X-Men. How much of a bummer. Imagine we live in a period of like mutants. Like we live in an X-Men universe. And your superpower that you awaited for a long time. You can smell chemicals in the air, especially the asparagus pea. But even if it was like greater than that, right? Like imagine your superpower was like you can smell really, really well. You have like a sense of dog's nose. Was there an X-Men superhero like that? I don't know if I would want that power. It's weird to think that people don't just have taste preferences, but may literally not be able to experience food the same way you do, right? Or like colors. Who knows if you're all looking at the same freaking thing? Wolverine has a good smell. Yeah. But is he like a dog? He is. Wolverine has a superhuman sense of smell that allows him to recognize people and objects by scent alone. Oh, disability. That's why he's so cranky all the time. It makes sense. Asparagus man. That's why he's so cranky all the time. That means he can sniff everybody's body odor and their farts and hormones. There was a sci-fi original series where one of the characters had enhanced senses and she was total germaphobe because of it. Oh yeah, I can totally see that. I can totally see that. That'd be such a bummer of a power to have. Like, at least Wolverine has like the healing ability and like he has other cool, well, painful, but other cool weapons. I guess he wasn't born with those, but still. Whereas like if it was just like you can smell really well, that was like your only superpower. What's like the greatest thing this person can achieve? They could be like a canines at the airport, but in the X-Men crew, like they can sniff out bombs and enemies. Point out when the enemy farts and shame them. That would be actually pretty funny. He knows when an enemy's around. Yeah, but what if you're weak? Like, oh sure, you can. I just sniffed out Magneto, but fuck. Well, I'm dead. No amount of healing power can cure the psychological trauma of smelling others. Then you know to avoid them. But what if it's like Flash? You're literally living in X-Men universe. Like everybody has a superpower. Cop hunting for drugs. Like you basically be like Dogos. Like the utility of Dogos at the airport. Then you tell other people early warning system. Yeah, you'd be like a warning system, but not like a but you won't really be able to like protect yourself. Sag. Sag. Compelled to sniff butts. Oh no, just imagine the super smellier ordering those Japanese pantsu, huh? Every part matters. Every part. Every part. I'm just teasing ya. I gotta go people real quick. Be right back, chat.
Fucking eye. Did she give you guys pets?
Beep boop.
Hana really likes head pets. She asks me to do them all the time before she goes to sleep, so she can fall asleep. So get away, another way to feel what you didn't want yourself to know. Let yourself go. You know you didn't let yourself control. Let's stare at the rainbow. Turn away, another way to be where you didn't want yourself to go. Let yourself go. Is that a compromise?
In spite of how the world decides to see my life, but I still have a chance for us to say goodbye over and over again. If we can be found, we sure can get lost through all the madness of falling in love. Virtually lost, don't wanna be found here dying alone.
Boo. This is a sacrifice of the broken. Welcome back, thanks. So I got something. I'm also debating if I'm gonna do it or if I'm gonna leave. It's already 2. I feel like if I start it, we heard it, it's too late. Meow. I think I'm gonna head out. I gotta stay strong. I gotta stay strong. I really just want to say quick hi to everybody. No, do it. I know, she probably would. Be weak for once. I'm always weak when it comes to you guys, but today I'm gonna stay strong. We've missed you so much, I know, and we chatted. We've been talking for like hours. DK, thank you so much.
Looking forward to next season.
Thank you, appreciate it. You do your thing. Thank you. Thank you. No, you're always so strong. Not true. We got blue balls again. Cinder, thank you so much for 5 community subs. Thank you. I'm literally leaving and you're throwing 5 subs at my face. Thank you so much, Cinder. Appreciate it. You guys spoil me. It was good to see you. It was good to see you too. Just know that we are just around the corner. Oh, I know you are. I have you open all the time. Right on one of the monitors, and you're literally just around the corner. Raven! What the hell, you guys? Stop it. Thank you, Raven, for 5 community subbies. Thank you. Alright, an idea of how the rest of the week streams will be. It's likely that there's no stream rest of the week. Dave! What are you guys doing? Wait, really doing? For realsies. Dave, thank you so much for 5 community subs. Thank you. And thank you, Ryan. Thank you. Dave, thank you so much. What are you guys doing, you crazies? Stop it. Yeah, I think there's a chance that there's no stream rest of the week. I love you. I love you guys. Goodbye song? I can sing a goodbye song. Shut up and accept our love. Wow, such aggressive love. I'll take it, I guess.
Beep boop.
Waddles! Waddles! What the hell? You put it updates, I gotta go! No! Oh.
You're breathtaking.
Guys, it just says sub goal. Guys, it just says sub goal there. I didn't even know that. Waddles, thank you so much for 27 community sub gifts. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thanks everybody for your generosity. Sub goal, not spin. Pog.
Cheer 251 more egg before you disappear, Hanax wink.
One more egg before I disappear. How about... Wait, Vados, were you really trying to get to the spin? I mean, it kind of looks like it. Will you spin if I say yes? I'll...
Cheer 400, let us say goodbye to N2 as well.
Are we saying goodbyes? Hi everybody. It's time to say goodbyes. Time to say goodbye. Meow, 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 meow. I am looking at the spin, but they're kind of tricky because a lot of them are
so beautiful, and I love you.
Thank you. A lot of them are stream related. But maybe can we pretend that it landed on sing a song, and I'll sing you guys a bye-bye song before I go. Is that okay? Time for you to collect coats and hats and wet umbrellas. Sad. Time to go back to being a coat hanger. Waddles, give me a song name. Booty. Shake your booty, booty. Shake your booty, booty. Shake your booty. Shake your booty, booty, booty. Shake your booty, booty. Shake your booty. Shake your booty. Bow, 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 bow. Shake your booty. Happy now? Oh, not that. Are you happy now? Shake your booty, booty. Shake your booty, booty. Shake your booty. Shake your booty. Booty, booty. Shake your booty, booty. Shake your booty. Shake your booty. Boom, boom. To the left. To the right. Shake, 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 shake. Earthquake! Everybody! Shake your booty! Shake it, shake it, shake it. You do it. Woo. Woo. There you go. There was a song you requested. I hope you liked it. I hope that was worth it. I hope it was everything you ever dreamed of. Yeah, noters? Cool. Cool. I'm glad. Weirdos.
You're breathtaking. You're all breathtaking.
그深い森の奥珍しいお客さんねはあるけどどこでな先では森での花があるの福岡知らせる客が来たと福岡知らせる何かが始まる予感ラフラフ何かみたいのラフラフあなた次第はあるけどここだいらあなたはもれがれじゃる逆なの福岡知らせる客が来たと福岡知らせる何かが始まる I tried to harmonize and failed. Thank you so much. 服を走らせる客が来たと服を走らせる何かが始まる予感知らせる何かが始まる予感何かが始まる予感何かが始まる予感 Thanks everybody for coming to my stream today. I love you all. I missed you and I miss you.
Goodbye, everyone. Remember you all in therapy.
And I'll likely see you guys next week, but I will be hanging out in the Discord. Come hang out with us again soon. I will. Love you all. Thank you. Bye. Have a great... Holy, thank you so much for Tears, Larry. Thank you. 안녕.
You are so beautiful and I love you.
No you. 안녕. 안녕. Why am I so short?
Cheer 100. Cheer 303.
I'm broken. Bye bye, everybody. Bye.